Welcome back. This is Jeffrey the Train Expert's YouTube channel for the final time today on this Monday, May 3rd. No, May 15th, 2023. We're just getting ready to close up for today for Jeffrey the Train Experts on YouTube. But before that, before we do, remember, subscribe to Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. We just reached 120 subscribers on the Train Expert channel. And we got over 2,200 videos of trains and trainless videos of the regular camcorder and live streams to enjoy. All trains galore at Jeffrey the Train Experts. Check it out. Also, too, if you haven't already, subscribe to Jeffrey's regular channel page. We got 35 subscribers on there. And we got nearly 700 videos to enjoy. All galore at Jeffrey's regular channel page. Check it out. This is our closing video for today for Jeffrey the Train Experts on YouTube. I gotta thank the Quality Inn Resorts for getting excuse me, for getting 3 trains between the light power train and the short grain hopper train before the oil steady run. And then after the oil steady run, we had to close with the tanker train to close. I thought that the Perry Strait train was going to be the last train of the day, but no, because Elaine said there was a little time left to get that tanker train, and that was it. So, and after all of this, and then I gotta thank McDonald's for getting that short grain hopper train, because I didn't get the Perry Strait train in time again. For some reason, I'm doing the repeat from last Friday. Or make it this past Friday, it is. For the excuse me. Of the trains from last Friday's passenger run we got on there. I have I gotta get these 2 passenger trains uploading from Friday, and then that's it, because everything else is on today's. And I still got today's I gotta do. I'm gonna do that. Actually, I have 3 videos. I have a closing video uploading coming up as well. And so, and then I gotta thank the Drakewell for getting the short grain hopper train heading to Oil City, and the OC&T's freight train heading back to the freight yard in excuse me, in Titusville, Pennsylvania. We just did 7 videos, and every one of them is in Titusville. today in this. We had no East Titusville Friday, and there's no East Titusville again today. Just want to make sure. So I did showed the viewers and the viewers wanted to know where was that former Canadian National unit. It was actually at the freight yard. I thought it was over at the Perry. I thought it was at Perry, but no, because, and I seen the passenger trains got different. They got that coach car at the end instead of the open car at the end. I was wondering why there's no open car at the end. You don't see those every time. You don't see those every week here on Jeffrey the Train Experts on YouTube. We don't see the open car that much anymore, or that you only see the open car quite a bit when we do those cabooses, when we do those train videos at the caboose motels right here on Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. And then I gotta thank Perry Street for getting the second to the last train, because I thought that the freight train was going to be the final train, but no, because Elaine said we'll get that final train at the quality end, and then that's it, because since we're running out of time and all that stuff happens here. We're supposed to end around, I was thinking we're going to end around 11 o'clock, or I should say 1 o'clock, but she said 1:30 or something. I didn't know, so the only trains we got today was 3 grain hopper trains. 3 grain hopper trains, 2 freight trains, and a light power, and a tanker, and a very short, and then we get the very short tanker train to close out the Train Expert channel today. And I did a premiere. I had a premiere about almost over about 2.5 hours ago here on the Train Expert channel. It's about, there was no, about, they did not, it's about, there wasn't going to be any train events on the Train Expert channel because due to the bad weather it was happening a couple months ago. And I have a premiere. Sorry. I got a premiere at 7 p.m. tomorrow night on the Train Expert channel. I gotta find it now. Oh, it's right here. It's about there won't be any train events with Elaine due to the weather. It's another getting more bad weather out there in Maidville than Titusville for some reason. That's why we have back-to-back trainless videos between the in the bad weather way. So that's what's going on. So we did have 4 on the live chat today. We had me, Jeffrey the train expert, Jeffrey's regular channel page, Jason Peters, and Blaine Hooks was on there today. That's all we had on there today. So, and Blaine Hooks wanted to know, when are we doing the Butler event? I think probably soon. I said soon, but we don't go on the road much with Elaine, but still, we already went one road trip with Elaine. That's in Meadville for the meeting. I was supposed to get that Western New York train, but it was private property. That's why, for some reason, we didn't had any problems when we went with Jolene Caulfield, you remember? My last worker, and Abby Carson, my other worker as well. That's all we had on there, so. And I'm thinking soon as it reaches the 10 o'clock hour, this is probably going to be it for today for Jeffrey the train expert, because it's getting late out here. So I just want to be clear. I'm thinking as soon as it approaches 10 o'clock, we're going to get off and pretty much be it for today for Jeffrey the train expert on YouTube after dark, since we're running out of time, since we're getting close on time. So I did a closing video after dark last month, and it's on the live stream. You can see that as well. So I gotta upload my last 2 trains that's left and the closing video. I'll do those either tonight, and then tomorrow we'll start. And then I'll get today's videos working for tomorrow and the next day. So we'll get those in there. And I wasn't sure when I was looking at that Alco 75. I wasn't sure who was gonna. This is, by the way, 5 consecutive days with an oil SETI run, and 2 of them we got here on the train and 2 of them we'll have here on the train expert channel. It'll be that passenger train. There'll be that passenger train. Well, before that, it would have been a freight train I got the other day. And then I got a passenger train from Friday. We'll have that here on the train expert channel coming up. I still got as I said, I have a couple of uploads left I gotta do coming up, so we got Wide World of Rail Fan was on the live stream today. He was from Cincinnati, Ohio. He was originally from Columbus, Ohio. This is also the hometown where the OC&T's Chris Degman was originally from Columbus, Ohio. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know, and now he's from Cincinnati, Ohio. That's like the hometown of where Jogtooth was at. That's where the CSX M561 goes to, Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah. I haven't been over at CSX yet so far this year. I might gonna go to one. I seen a couple of CSX trucks today on our way to pick up Dad and also on the way home to Titusville. And I said a while ago that I haven't seen a CSX truck in a couple of months on there, so and and I didn't know the CSX was one. I didn't know CSX trucks comes to Titusville. And now I do now. And because I thought when I said, "Hey, Wide World of Rail Fan," and I said I thought it was the Wide World of Trains was popped up. it makes me it makes me nervous when I saw that Wide World of something. I thought it was trains, but it's not. It's Wide World of Rail Fan from Cincinnati, Ohio. That's where I didn't know. So we have to thank Wide World of Rail Fan for being part of Jeffrey the Train Expert's live train video today. Well, actually, it was a trainless video when I went live because I had a bit of a tough time last week when I was trying to get that freight train. I tried to get that freight train and possibly get that light powered train before I went live, and the live streams for some reason hasn't been cut off. It hasn't cut off in the last hasn't been cutting off. Didn't have any problems on last Friday or today. So yeah, I gotta upload, as I said, those final 2 passenger trains left for my train channel, and then tomorrow I'm gonna I gotta get the today's videos done tomorrow and possibly Wednesday, and that's about it. But still, yeah. I seen one of my school friends on Friday on the, and it was, and his name was Josh Gibbs. He's he's my he's not one of my school friend, not only one of my former school friends, but I didn't know he's one of the volunteers of the OC&T. He wasn't at the OC&T on my when Ollie and I went on the train ride a couple years ago before we started with Jolene. Yeah. And the train ride was actually the final time we went together on the Train Expert channel, actually. So, so, was there East Titusville today on the train? No, there's no East Titusville on the Train Expert channel. We haven't had an East Titusville train since Thursday. Right here on this channel. When we got the mixed freight, well, actually after the light power train, that was it. And and for some reason that the East Titusville the tracks where East Titusville is a little bit different. They got the grain hoppers and the grain hopper trains where they sit where they usually parked at. And then we had the former Canadian National Unit was sitting over there, and the and the uh uh and there's a couple of cars of mixed freight was sitting over beside Burger King, and I didn't know it was coming. I seen that. I got that on this channel, and then I seen it today too when we were going in to Save a Lot to get a couple of groceries, and that's it. So so another 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 13. Like I said, soon as it reaches 10 o'clock, we're going to stop here for today. And this is probably going to be it for today for Jeffrey the Train Experts on YouTube, as soon as it reaches the 10 o'clock hour. So, we haven't had any garbage. There's no garbage trucks today. So we ain't had no WM or Tri-County or anything today. But we haven't seen any garbage trucks since Thursday when I got the advance on the live stream after all of that. And I'm trying to see what time it is because we got to stop for today. It's 9:48 p.m. Excuse me. So the only things I'm going to have for the train channels, I don't know if we're going to get anything Thursday. If not, it will be live streams only that day. But I might have to do the first 2 live streams before it gets too hot, because probably the final stream will be hot. So we'll have to be careful when we close the live streams, especially with this kind of weather or something. So and then we didn't set it Drake Wall the whole time on Friday, because I might not going to set it Drake Wall the whole time this Friday either, because I might going to do a live stream on Friday after the passengers, because I'm going to try not to miss that passenger trains or not to miss Perry Street again. I tried to miss Perry Street, but for one reason and one reason only, I couldn't handle it. So another 10 more minutes. As soon as it goes, another 10 minutes on this. The only video I'm going to have tomorrow is a premiere at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. It's about, we're not going to get any trains with it laying due to the weather, because Elaine's from Meadville and they get the worst snow there than Titusville is. Especially Erie, where Roman's from too. That Roman from RC's Rail Fanning Productions and Edie's Adventures goes there, lives there too. So I'm going to check with the weather so we know if we have any operation weathers, or because we haven't been on the regular channels since that frost advisory. No, okay. Or might possibly I'll be on the regular channels Wednesday if there's a frost advisory again. If we get one. If not, we'll probably won't get anything for the regular channels until I get a truck video or look for a garbage truck video. We need something. We have to get something for the regular channels here pretty soon. Or that frost advisory would be the last video of the year, but it won't be, because there will be severe thunderstorm season coming up. So we're going to have operation weathers for severe thunderstorms, tornadoes, and flooding coming up later on this year here right here on Jeffrey's regular channel page. And possibly heat advisories. I got one on there last year right here on the regular channel page. So that's pretty good. Hopefully, if we get more hours here pretty soon, maybe we'll go to Butler or Erie or Northeast and all that stuff. But B&H is going to help us because Blaine Hooks is from there as well. I have to see if this is that one phone's a full charge, because if there is, I didn't brought my phone cord with upstairs. I'll get it when I'll get it here after the video ends. So excuse me. Yeah, because the only drinks I got today was um was my bottled water and the citrus punch we got from Save-A-Lot. I never got these around Save. I gotta finish up my gift card here pretty soon from Save-A-Lot, because I just didn't have the time. Because when we ended Jolene Caulfield a couple months ago, I still had a little bit of left in my Save-A-Lot card, and then I haven't used my Save-A-Lot card so another couple more. Like I said, when when it reaches to 10 p.m., that's going to be it for Jeffrey the Train Expert, because we have to get off and probably be on, and because we're going to be back on Thursday for more videos, or unless Wednesday if Mom needs to go to the store or anything for more groceries. But still, and this is also the Friday I probably won't be getting any more passenger trains on the Train Expert channel until probably the one of the weekends, if it doesn't rain, because I don't like doing train videos in rain or in thunderstorms upcoming. But still, so this is going to be my final passenger trains coming up. Now will be the school runs, we'll have those on the train channel this coming Friday. And also, we don't know yet, are we doing any trains this coming Friday, or I beg your pardon, this coming Thursday or not. If not, it'll be Friday. If not, we'll be on Friday for more. Well, my potential might be only going to be doing live streams that day on Thursday, so if we don't get anything this coming Thursday, so because we're going to have to get a repeat from last Friday coming up, the school runs. No, school tour passenger trains is all I have so far for the passenger trains, other than a couple things on the live stream, and then mixed in with that. And then we also got a passenger train mixed in with the grain hopper trains to hook up the other passenger trains at the Perry Street station in Titusville. So Alright, we've been around for 36 minutes. It's going towards the 10 o'clock hour. It's getting late out here right now. So this is probably going to be it for today for Jeffrey the Train Experts on YouTube. Again, we gotta thank the Quality Inn for getting 3 passenger trains. For getting 3, no, not passenger trains, but 3 of the 3 trains between the light power train, the grain hopper train, and the tanker train to close. And then I gotta thank Drakewell for getting the Oil City train, heading to Oil City and heading back to Titusville. And then I gotta thank McDonald's for getting the grain hopper train heading to Oil City, since I didn't get the Perry Street in time and all that stuff going on. And then I gotta thank Perry Street for getting the heading back in time. So, and then for all that good stuff. By the way, the grain hopper, it was a 5.1 engine grain hopper train heading to Oil City, and we got a 9.1 engine freight train heading back to Titusville. It was 5 grain hoppers and 4 tankers was all they have, so it was pretty good actually sized train heading back to Titusville. So alright, it's getting late out here. It's going towards 10 o'clock, past 10 o'clock right now. So this is probably going to be it for today for Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. Thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert live closing video on live. Thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert live closing video on YouTube. Make sure one more time, if you haven't already, subscribe to Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube, along with Jeffrey's regular channel page. We just got 120 subscribers on the Train Expert channel, and we got over 400, and we got over 2,200 videos to enjoy. And also, one more time, if you haven't already, subscribe to Jeffrey's regular channel page on YouTube. So we still got 35 subscribers, and we got over almost 700 videos to enjoy. But we're going to get off for today. And thanks for watching Jeffrey's regular channel, or Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. I had Jeffrey's regular channel page popped up today. So, but we're going to get off for tonight. And thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. Everybody else have a good night. And we'll be back on Thursday for more live videos. Possibly on the camcorder version. For more videos. Potential for live streams. And see if we hear any trains that day. So. But we're going to get off and we'll be back on Thursday for more videos. At least for live streams. If there's a train, we'll get a couple on the regular video. If there's no train Thursday, we'll be going live. So until then, Jeffrey the Train Expert out, and we'll see you guys all on Thursday for more videos. Till then, Jeffrey the Train Expert out.